They're going. Gotta try out this Zero Sugar Creations in that one bar. All right, looks like another night of delivery. We'll head back and see Linda and Kitty. Isn't that cute, Kitty? Yeah, if we go electric only on cars, maybe 10, maybe 20 years from now, it ain't gonna be anytime soon. But if they go electric only, it'll be all about these like disposable batteries that you're buying and stuff, you know, like you're like, well, I was gonna fill up, but I have to buy this disposable battery so I can keep going. I don't have time, and they'll sell them. They'll try to sell them if they make them legal. I don't know if they'll make disposable batteries legal on vehicles, but it'll be all battery though. Hey, what happens when a car is done with an electric car? You know, you still got those batteries sitting there, so that can be a pollution issue maybe. At least they do something with all the batteries. You remember all the batteries are going to be lining up on electric cars only. It'll be cheaper, don't get me wrong, on gas. It'll be cheaper on gas. Oh yeah, okay. What is that? I almost want to say that's a water power plant. So I took environmental science, and I also took earth science. We actually in Denton, when I was at UNT, we actually went to a water plant where they treated the water as a water treatment plant. A lot of times they use swamps. So the swamp will naturally, yeah, I think that's what that is right there. A swamp will naturally clean the water. A swamp will. That's what the purpose of the swamp is. It'll clean water. But anyway, I don't know. We'll find out on the whole battery car situation, the environment, 10 to 20 years from now. Some of these electric cars go like 120, 150. Some of them even go like, some of them race cars. You know, they go super fast. And they got trucks. They got electric trucks. They go by as fast as your regular car. You can't hear them though. They're silent. Very, very quiet. Now what we're doing is auto stop start, which is weird. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's Petey. Sounds like I Love Lucy. Good kitty.
They're turning the corner now. There should be a freaking manure truck at the end of this road.
It's kind of hard to wash your hair.
The manure business, we try to cultivate a landscape. You try to put that soil and things like that. But very quickly it go out. They called them in while this chase is taking place. As it goes by Lou's around the other corner, the manure truck pulls up. Guys get their shovels out. Within 30 seconds, a manure truck just magically arrives. Why the heck?
Went differently in my head. Kitty. Sometimes I'm trying to train Kitty. In some cases, he'd be relaxed. And I don't know if the dialogue is loud enough.
Right here. There should be a manure truck. Right
Manure truck, yeah.
Here. Is there? No, there's not. Where's the manure truck? This magical manure truck, which should be, if I'm looking correctly, and Lou's is over here, should be right there. Yeah, Lou's is there. Right? Am I looking correctly? I think I'm looking, yeah. Here is the theater. Chevy 260, Chevy 2600. Why would you be waiting being chased by 4 guys, one of them who wants to mutilate my body into the
Watch out. He may go after your bare legs,
I
sweetie.
just got a wave to a bunch of randos behind the window. And it doesn't, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is a great shot too. Back up Leah Thompson's face. Oh, this is so good. This is so good right here. I think this is it. I think I got the right one.
So the reason you can do this is because it's not going in regular motion. So you can see he's using kind of like that as like a slide projector thing. You can do still photos, but he has to turn the music off, turn dialogue off, and it can skip through. This is very helpful because I plan to do movie reviews. I did this with Barry Lyndon in very much detail, but I only used still photos because I knew that there was copyright issues. But you can do probably still by still as long as it's going into like a slow-mo sequence. So he's not using real motion, or it is real motion, but it's not the ideal projector frame by frame speed that Robert Zemeckis wanted it to be in. So it's going in slower motion and skipping. So there won't be a copyright issue, probably not. There could be, or it would already block content. He posted it a few hours ago. It posted around like 10 o'clock or so. But it can cut, like you can have things like this. I thought it had to be still photos, but you can use frame by frame and then pause and talk all you want as long as you have mute. So about drinking games, I think if you're playing a drinking game, every time Adamthewoo goes into his Dark Crystal voice, where he imitates like the Dark Crystal characters or whatever. You ever seen Dark Crystal, Jim Henson? He goes into that voice, it's kind of a jester kind of voice. That would be a time to drink, He'll do it like eventually, like 3 or 4 times in the vlog where he's making comments. He'll go into that weird voice, It sounds like Dark Crystal. Yeah, when I was at Actor Studio, Billy Zane was there. This was like 2001, 2002, probably 2001 December when I was there studying. Billy Zane was there. He recently played Marlon Brando in Brando and Tahiti. Billy Zane. He's also in Titanic. But he was at the actor studio when I was there studying 2001 when Ellen Burstyn was teaching with Estelle Parson. And it's Ellen Burstyn, not Ellen Bernstein, but Ellen Burstyn is the correct pronunciation. She was in she was in The Exorcist. She was also in Requiem for a Dream. Estelle Parson was in Bonnie and Clyde, and Billy Zane, he's talking about, there's Billy Zane right there. They were all there at the actor studio. I got to see him. That's Billy Zane. But Billy Zane was older. It was after Titanic. It was 2001, December, New York, 44th Street Actor Studio. For the Actor Studio Drama School at the New School University. I was one of the students.